everyone, my name is Talishia Burton and this is Fortified Roses. Today we are going to be going over my August budget, so stay tuned. Okay, so this month of my August budget will be a little different because one, I wasn't feeling well. Two, I kept trying to record and nothing was going right. My numbers weren't adding up even though they were adding up before. It was a lot of stuff going on in the background. So I decided to just go on and finish everything off camera and decided to, because initially I was like, I'm just not going to film at all because everything keeps messing up. But then I decided to just come with you guys with a finished spread and just kind of show you what I did. So this is the month of August. These stickers are from Caffeinated Kate. I'll be listing her Etsy shop, her YouTube, and her Instagram down below. So definitely give her a shop at checkout. Follow her on Instagram and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She hasn't been posting a lot to her YouTube channel, so don't subscribe, but don't feel like she doesn't post, because I mean she kind of doesn't right now. She just has a lot going on. She's running a business, her husband's running a business, and she has 2 kids. And then she has to take care of their house. I can't remember if they were going after getting a new house or not yet, but yeah, something like that. Anyways, back to here. So I laid out my spread. Of course, my bills don't look crazy, which I love. I just want my expenses to look just as equally non-crazy. Hopefully we can get there. So on the 2nd, I just laid down 2 bill due stickers for SoCal Edison and Spotify, put my payday for the 3rd. On the 10th, I have another payday along with my rent and fee due as well that day. On the 11th, we have SoCal Gas. On the 12th, we have Afterpay. On the 17th, we have my car insurance, AT&T home phone, AT&T cell. And then on the 24th, there's another payday. On the 25th, I have my Connect loan. And on the 26th, I have Afterpay. And the last day that I have a bill due is going to be on the 28th, which is my card payment. So let's go over to my budget spread. Okay, now we're in the month of the spread of my budget for the month. So I decided to finally put my income on there. As you can see, I get 2 different kind of incomes. Along with I get cash from my mom, which I'm pretty sure I've said before in my videos. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I said before in my videos that I get cash from my mom in order for our rent. So the SSDI is just Social Security Disability. I am on disability because of my autoimmune disease, so I appreciate if I get kind comments. I will make a video on a channel that I want to make more of a health channel, or my health journey, my disease and health journey. But it won't be on this channel, so it will not be talked about on this channel. But definitely follow my Instagram, because when I do get ready to upload that video, I'll put the Instagram that is associated with it on this Instagram, so that you guys can check out that Instagram in order to find out what channel I have for my health. Along with, I will have that down below in the description box when it is ready. Right now it's not ready, and it's a very sensitive topic for me. It's something I'm willing to talk about, but it's still very sensitive as well. But back to finances. That's what this channel is. It's about my finance journey. So for my income, the first thing I put is rollover. That's, for me, it's just anything that's left over in my account. I'm estimating $1,000. My SSD out, this amount never changes unless it gets higher. It typically never gets lower. It's going to be $886. My EDD, so far this amount has stayed the same since I started in the end of May. Beginning of June, from EDD, so this amount will probably not waver at all. Cash, that does waver a tad bit, but not really. And it's only waver because I finally add the UPS amount and stop forgetting to actually add it to my budget. So my total expenses for the month of August should round up to $605. $600. Oh my goodness. It should round up to $6,534. So we're gonna start my fixed expenses. So for my fixed expenses, we have my rent, which is typically between me and my mom, $14.95. Well, that's how much we pay in general for our apartment. For the gas bill this month, the electric bill this month, it would be $99.66. For the gas bill this month, it'll be $22.34, and both of these are exact prices. For my AT&T home phone, I budgeted $90, just because of what it looked like last month, but I'm hoping it will fall much cheaper this month. For AT&T cell phone, so that's my phone I'm filming on now, I budget $200, but realistically, I think it's going to be like the same price as it was this month, which was $180.70. So we will see. Spotify never changes, so that's $9.99. Because I added my brother, I know that my car insurance will vary between $140 and $142. I'm glad it didn't go up that much at all, but that's the variance. But that's what's going to vary between. So I just rounded it to $142 just to be on the safe side. My car payment is $518.05. This is my typical month payment before I had fell behind, but I was able to catch up in the month of June. Well, mostly in the month of June, and then July by the 31st, I'll be fully caught up in my car note, so I only have to pay for my current month, which will be the month of August. My loan amount, $83.34. I've talked about this before. I just got it in the month, I want to say maybe May, from my bank in order to help with the pandemic. It was like April, May, somewhere around there. In order just to help during the time of the pandemic and be able to try to stay up with type of bills and be able to, you know, pretty much protect my four walls, right? So that's what that was. And then we're going to go to variable expenses. In my variable expenses, I decided to put cashier's check over here instead of here. I also put USPS, finally budgeting it in here as well. My goal for the month of August is to pay $500 towards my debts. My goal for my sinking funds is to be able to save or throw money towards it, throw $500 towards it. And then for savings, also I went to, this is for my 30th birthday, which is next year, and for me to save it for my own fridge, which is for me is part of my health journey. So for me, this is an investment. So that's what the savings is for. I already have saved for my emergency fund, so that money's off to the side. That would not be touched unless it's a case of emergency. So half the time I forget I haven't. I look at my account, I'm like, savings. So I'm like, oh, duh, that's right, emergency fund. So typically I just forget that 500 is there, but this 500 has nothing to do with it. Afterpay, this is the remaining amount that I need to pay to afterpay for the Notique purchase that I made for the month of July, which is $71.54. My brother's phone bill, I pay this for him. I've been, as of recently, paying this for him monthly. Knowing him, he's going to try to take it over as soon as he starts making more money. This pandemic has been a lot on him financially because he sells insurance, so a lot of it is like face-to-face, talking to people, you know, just really being charismatic. So, and then cash envelopes. This amount went up $130 this month because it's my birthday month, and I do plan on traveling to San Diego to see one of my other best friends. So that's what this is for. And then room makeover. This is going to be $500. I'm hoping it stays $500. I'm hoping that I can do more research in a sense to maybe make this go lower, try to find things for a little bit cheaper. I don't know, but my goal is to make half my bedroom, and the other half of my bedroom, my office. So that's pretty much my goal for this. So my ending total that I forgot to say for my fixed expenses is going to be $2,658.18. The total for my variable expenses is going to be $3,540.77. When I come down here and do all my totals, the remaining amounts I should have left over for the month should be $335.05. That's with the assumption that all these fall to the exact price that I have it listed and that I have no one budgeted. I hope that certain things fall under, but we will see how that happens. We'll see what happens. So the next page I want to show that I did for my August budget setup is my notes pages. So, okay, so we're on my notes page. So this page does look maybe a tad bit different, only because typically I don't do anything for down here. I have yet to find a script that says mini check-in. I'm hoping that maybe one of the shops that I typically order from, I can ask them if that's a possibility that they can make a script that says mini check-in in the same font as this, but we will see. But typically I do my cash envelopes here. The only reason that the header is down here versus up here is because of the new layout for the monthly. We have this like design down here. Sorry guys, we have this design down here. So I just kind of wanted to cover it up because it fully matched the color of my stickers, plus also kind of thought it took away writing space because I didn't want to write on it. And then I originally had this up here, so I decided just to move it and put my thin washi and my script header here for cash envelopes. So it will look a little different, but I feel like it would give it some pizzazz as well. Here is my August finance goals. I would prefer just to put finance here because we already have the month of August right there. But I have yet to find a script sticker that says finance goals. Again, I could ask, but you know. And here, again, I don't really have a script sticker that says credit score. And these boxes, in a sense, the space is a little bit smaller than when I have my 8.5 by 11 monthly. So there's a not as much room for me to stencil with. Yeah, so there's that. So I just cut a sticker that I have from Caffeinated Kate that says credit card. Kind of have it just put credit because I represent credit score. And then now here's me check-in. I'm going to write questions here that I've written before in the past, in order to just kind of like at the end of the month come back and fill in those questions to see kind of how my month went and what I could do better. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave any comments or constructive criticism down below. Or just even tell me how your day was doing. Tell me about your budget journey. How is your debt-free journey going? How is just keeping up with your bills going? How is the goal to increase your income on a monthly basis going? Just let me know down below. Along with, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram as well for updates. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.